There you go. 5 successes.
So you have 2 next successes. So is that marks you're getting him?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 2 marks on a taser.
Damn it, Glitch!
So Glitch is targeting cop number 3's taser and manages to mark it twice. Now, marks effectively give him some access to it. So he's accessing it as like a user right now. He's got the user rights to the taser. Right.
Fight is still doing diagnostics on the sniper weapon. And Gru is going to likewise just do a brute force action. And I am going to get his stats, which are significantly better. Again, we'll go for 2, so I'll drop it as well. Three successes.
Okay, so he was doing what?
Just a brute force on a weapon again.
Roll D8. For SWAT trooper number 1. Roll D6.
The only thing he's got is a taser.
No, that wasn't SWAT trooper 1.
Oh,
but,
right.
Yeah, sure. You do brute forcing. You do get 1 success. Is that electron storm or just brute force?
Just brute force, but he's also doing electron storm, which would be 7 DV on the original weapon that he got electron storm on.
Sure. So the cop in the front car on the driver's side, so driving it, has his handgun just sort of splutter in his hands, and it breaks.
Excellent. It's 1 gun down.
Right, that means that...
7 more to go.
Cop 2.
No.
Handgun gone. What brute force do? It's your attack attribute plus 1 damage, right?
Does brute force actually do damage? I'm not sure it does. I think it just gives me mark. It might do, actually.
Brute force. Cyber combat plus logic. Gain marks. Yeah, there we go. You gain a mark.
Yeah. That's all it's trying to do. Is trying to get marks on things.
I don't know.
Funky things
Gain mark. 1 matrix damage for 2 hits.
Oh, right, okay. So a little bit of matrix damage as well, then.
Good hop. Yep, so you gain a mark.
Okay.
On a handgun. Okay, so you've got a mark on the handgun for SWAT Trooper number 1. Right. That brings us to Pseudo. Go.
Okay, I am going to try and use Puppeteer on the car in the front with the 2 people in it.
Sure.
I'm going to tell it to just deploy the airbag since they haven't had a chance to do anything yet. I'm no longer being assisted, though, so I'm going to go for a level 4 on that. 1 success. Ah, this is what happens when my sprite's on.
Now, if I beat you, don't you take feedback damage?
Not from a resident action.
Okay.
That would be a matrix attack action, which I'd buy a feedback, but that was Puppeteer's advantage.
Sure, yeah. So yeah, you are defeated. That is 4.
And I take quite a lot of stun damage.
How much stun damage?
Let me just bring up my character sheet.
You've taken 5.
I take another 4, so I'm up to 9 now. So that is pushing me pretty bad.
You've got 1 point left before you get unconscious.
Yes.
Okay. So bear in mind, guys, that Pseudo, every time he uses some of his powers, they cost him like physical drain as he's like mentally forcing them through the matrix. He has now taken 9 out of 10 points of stun damage. 1 more point, he'll be unconscious. Weapons to your sprites when you go unconscious?
They register sprites, so they just keep going.
Ah, damn it.
If they were compiled sprites, they'd shut down.
Okay.
Let's try, EE.
I was hoping to speed up the rolling. Blowback, go.
First simple action is for another aim, and then I'm just going to carry over for the next round.
You can simple action shoot the windshield, and that's the max amount of aim you can have. You can only have 3 stored aims.
Yeah, I was just gonna store it till the next round. Can I do that, or does everything reset at the end of the round?
What are you choosing to shoot? If you choose to shoot the windshield, which is what you aimed at, it won't do anything different in the next round as it will now.
Okay.
Because if you shoot the windshield now, you get +3. If you shoot the next round, you'll get +3.
So I wasn't aiming at the windshield, I guess, in my logic in my head. When I was aiming, it was just like I thought I was storing it up like a thing that I had for my next reactive
you have
action,
to aim
which was the
at
next person
something.
getting out
If
the
that
car.
something then changes or moves or anything, you lose the aim.
Okay.
So
can I see the officer through the windshield that's inside?
Judging by my position, you probably could.
Okay, so I'll take 2 aims then, and I'll just wait for him to get out.
Okay, so effectively, like aiming at his door. So when he comes out, he'll be walking straight into your gun.
Yeah. Just blap. Overwatched.
Sure. 2 aims at him. Right. That brings us to Pug.
Okay, well, I'm 12 tiles from this van. I've got 14 movement. I'm heading to the van, baby. Let's get a move on.
Okay.
Finally.
I know, right? So, how do I flip over a van? Because I think I can flip this thing over.
Go, Shad.
That would resolve a lot of issues.
That would resolve. Well, actually,
I just need the back doors accessible so we can get this guy out. What's his name? Vincent Coleslaw
there
or
is
something?
a thing for this. It's called lifting capacity. I've just never ever used it in a single game.
Vincent Coleslaw.
I don't know.
Lifting capacity, not double your
152.
strength.
Lifting. Blah, blah, blah. It's 15 kilograms per point of strength. Anything more than that requires a body plus strength test. Each hit increases your max weight lifted by 15 kilos. What's your body and what's your strength?
10 and 10.
I mean, you'd average 3 hits, 6 hits, which would be about an extra 9. You wouldn't be able to
That was the
lift...
easier, not that strong look.
You wouldn't be able to lift the van, not with all the people inside it.
Damn it.
It's a bit beyond you.
alas.
All right.
To
Open
get
the
you
car
some
door,
more
throw a
fucking-
flashbang in. Chuk, chuk. Yeah.
I mean, like if you
Give you some
really
more
really
cyber.
edge the
But
test,
But how much
it's
want
possible.
to bet is the front partment separate from the back? Like, is it a straight wall, or do they have like an open area to get through?
It's a straight wall. You can see as you go
Straight
past
wall,
the
so yeah,
window, there's a
flashbang.
straight wall. You
Okay.
can't access the front from the back. The back's specially locked.
Damn it! How do we get in this damn thing?
Do you have your axe with you?
No,
Sorry, I can't. Well, I suppose I
No.
can send a short
we
message.
can talk short amounts. Pseudo can talk all he wants.
Yeah, quick. What do you want to do, Puck?
I'm gonna get the door off. I'm gonna get this driver door off. I'm gonna yank the driver out.
Okay, I would say make a. It's pure strength, so I'm gonna say it's strength plus body.
Sounds good.
Yeah, strength plus body. Oh,
Okay.
You could just break the window, man.
No. Make with strength plus body, and any hits will add to your unarmed damage.
Okay. Strength plus body.
Yep.
Wow,
Okay, so your
only 4.
unarmed damage is strength plus 2 because you've got aluminium bone lacing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's your strength? 8. What's your strength?
It's 10 after you add in the modifiers.
Okay, so plus 4, that's 14 points of damage that the door's got to resist. I'll say the door is effectively like half body and half armor. It still takes 10 points of damage. Door opens. Something bends, and this troll, fist clenched around the handle, pulls. The handle starts to buckle. You, just as the edge of the lip of the door becomes visible, you put your other hand on it, and you ting, and you see some very startled Lone Star officers. Okay.
Now's the time for a catchphrase.
Everyone minus 10 from the initiative if you haven't already done it.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to drop my. Have we gone right through the combat round now?
No, we've got Bit, Glitch are going to have a second turn. Because you're going to -10 from
Oh,
them.
no.
They've still got a positive number.
Right. Bit is going to just go and gremlins another thing. I mean, that's literally what I told it to do.
Okay. 6 hits. D8. I would like to D8. 6. SWAT trooper number 2. Yes. Critical glitch. You critical
that
glitch
was
the
a
assault
weapon.
rifle he is carrying.
Fantastic.
It just locks the firing pin into just full hammer. I mean, it's not actually a firing pin. They use caseless ammunition, so it's just, it locks the igniter into just and it starts spraying bullets inside the van. I'm going to count this as everyone inside the van is suppressed.
God, that would be so bad. It's like, he died.
We're gonna go. He's gonna have a big fucking hole in his head.
We got him.
Wasn't me this time. It was not me.
You shot an old lady. You have no room to talk.
You gotta stop.
Yes,
doing
that.
SWAT officer number 1 is hit. SWAT officer number 2 is hit. Your target is hit. Oh, I'm doing so good today on my rolls and glitches.
No.
Right, so the assault rifle is an Ares Alpha.
It's
He's hit
11.
in the head. He's not
All
dead.
of this.
11p.
All of this.
11p.
11p minus 2 isn't it? Okay.
Oh.
I shot 2 fucking old people for this.
Oh.
And fucking Lone Star
He's
come
going
in.
to edges roll. He's going to
jumping up
create
the
edges roll. I
place.
just declared that before I rolled. So he'll get +3 on this anyway. So he gets no hits, but he does get +3.
Hey.
Okay.
Your last 5 rolls have been no successes.
Yeah, I'm doing so good today. He's going to roll 12, 16, minus the armor. You have no idea what's happening in the back of the van, by the way.
Which is,
6.
Metagame
So
is a
he
bitch like
takes
that.
5 points of damage. SWAT trooper number 1.
This has got to count as surprise for the guy who was holding the assault rifle. It's like, I'm not doing it. No. Ah.
And he needs
Jerry,
to...
stop shooting us. Stop shooting us, Jerry. I can't.
5. He takes
Blood
6
for the
points of
blood
damage.
god.
Skulls for the skull throne.
I've got to roll against the front compartment to see whether the 2 police officers in the front get shot by bullets going through the dividing wall. I'm going to call the dividing wall is 16.
Oh, my lord.
Yes, the bullets do go through.
Every
Yes, the
time.
bullets do go
Every
through.
time.
So the 2 in the front have to resist -3 and -4. So that's 8. And they're only wearing... and it's a -2 because of the AP.
I'm going to open these doors and blood's just going to pour right out the back of
5.
this van.
It's going to be like,
Like
The
The
Shining.
Shining.
It's going to be
Yeah.
amazing.
And...
Oh, so Event Horizon shit going on right now.
We're gonna need a hose.
And that's,
And another
that's
van
3,
full
I
of
think.
troops.
Yeah,
Okay,
EE,
so-
what about Pug?
Oh
Yeah,
my
what
god,
about
Pug. Luckily, you have the side wall in between you. The side wall is thicker. Let me
goodness.
just
You'll be fine, man. I'll just ricochet off your manliness.
pull it 20
That
for the
was
side wall.
11p.
He does seem to be pretty bulletproof lately.
Wow.
So the bullet does go through.
Fuck.
You need to resist 3p with an AP of -2.
Oh, that's fine. Just
Okay,
skin
so
alone can resist that.
my armor is, oh my god, 17. My armor is 18.
Yeah.
Just roll 18, that's it.
By the way, are you wearing helmets, guys? Just to ask.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I declared that, didn't I?
We had
Nope,
an hour.
messes up-
we had
messes
so
up
much
my
time
hair.
to prepare this.
Messes up my hair.
So just
Can't
go
shoot
in
over
your
anything
lovely
with
white
a helmet
suit.
on. Fucks up his
Yeah.
peripheral
You're not
vision.
damaged. The bullet,
One
like,
day.
hits your armor vest and just doesn't have kinetic energy to go through. Like your armor jacket just stops it flat.
And you flex it out. You're like, ah!
So basically, what happens from the point of view of everyone else is that Pseudo, is that sprite telling you stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, that sprite goes, oh, I've just managed to cause a critical fault in the assault. You hear screams as there's just like bullet holes appear in the side of the van, in the front, the windscreen gets crazed.
I love this. Oh, this is fantastic! Like the guys in there just full on just start screaming because they don't know what's going on. Why they're being hurt by
The assault
their
rifle's
friends,
just dancing
why
around,
their
propelling
guns
itself
have turned
around in the
against
middle of the van. Don't worry about that. Like,
that's
and
just
there's just bullet holes appearing in this van from the inside.
I like to imagine that Jerry is, a proper counter tenor as well. So this is really high pitched, really, really full on shrill scream as well.
Yeah. So.
Landers
A
going
chorus
on
of screams erupt from the van. That brings us to who's next? Is it Glitch? That was Bit.
No, that was. Oh yeah, Glitch. And Glitch is the only one left. I forgot to hit -10 on them, but Glitch and Bit would have still gone anyway because they would have still had.
Yeah.
positive.
So Glitch.
Glitch is currently just trying to brick things. Or rather, he was trying to get marks. He'll just go for another brute force on the weapon he just went for.
Sure. So he was targeting a taser last time? No, handgun.
Handgun, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll.
I don't know. It was. He
Was it a
brute
taser?
forced the handgun. The handgun is out. The handgun.
You finished it off.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the Electron Storm, right? That was the Electron Storm.
No, Glitch is the one that is just
Oh.
going around hacking. Yeah.
Getting marks.
Yeah.
Okay, so he got a mark on it was actually a handgun on SWAT number 1. So yeah, if you would like to get more marks.
Yes, please. There we are. Boom. Dunk. Fall.
Yep. You have an unmark.
Yay! How many
You now
marks is
have
that now?
3 marks on that handgun.
Oh, fantastic. Glitch is going to enjoy the next round.
Okay. That brings us to the end of this turn. I would like everyone to reroll their initiative for their character. Bear in mind wound modifiers for those of you who have them. For instance, Pseudo, you're at -3 to your initiative. I have a variety of different damages. Got a -1, -1, -1, and -2. This is so good.
Ha! Got a 3 wound modifier. Still roll a 29.
Remember, you got to roll for your sprites as well, because reasons.
Can I, meta game something here and just say that the Pseudo dismisses a couple of them? Just for the sake of us moving through this a little bit faster.
I will let you have them buff the other 2 to just speed this up, and you can get a dice pool modifier of +2 to anything the other 2 do.
Okay,
Perfect.
that
To make
sounds,
it fair.
That sounds pretty awesome.
We need to come up with a limit for sprites, but...
Actually, what we'll do is, if you're all right with this, can I just say that Bit goes in diagnostics? I don't know. There's someone got a gun that I can send them to diagnostic, and then just leave the 2 machine sprites out. Because the other ones are just rolling randomly and
Shannon's
bricking
an assault,
things. and it's-
Pug is an assault cannon.
Sure, he's doing the assault cannon. There we go.
There we go. That's fair play for cancelling 2 of the sprites, because that will solve a lot of dice rolling.
Yes, it will.
Right,
So I need to
I
roll
need to
for
roll
bits.
meat space.
I can't click
1.
on. Oh, there we are. Bits. Still got 34. See, this is the problem. When I saw that this was going to be a huge fight, I was like, right, okay, I'm going to need all my sprites out. And then it's like, oh my god, I have all my sprites out. There we go. And you can just remove Glitch and Gru, even though Gru is actually the best one for side combat.
Glitch and
Just
Gru.
kill him. Yeah, they're just leaving. They're going back. They've done well. They're going for a nice well earned vacation.
Okay, so if everyone
on
rolls
the cyber
initiative.
seas. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me sort this
I rolled a
ascending
1.
order.
Really?
Oh,
Yes, I've got 9 initiative.
Bit.
I need a 3 to get 2 turns, but no.
Bit, you're on.
Oh, I feel bad.
Bit.
Bit is currently diagnosticking. Like my sprite's turns are going to be super fast. They're literally just diagnosticking other people's weapons now,
Okay.
so that's all they're doing.
Pseudo.
So we can just skip, effectively. Right, I would like to... is there anything I can do to support my allies? I'm going to hold my turn, rather than hold things up.
Okay. Bite.
He's diagnosticking as well. Like, the sprites are literally just diagnosticking.
Blowback.
That's why I picked them. Yeah, because they've got nothing to do.
Blowback. Oh my god, it's an actual turn.
I know. What's a bitch is once I get here, I'm just like, aim and hold my action until somebody gets out of the goddamn car.
Right, well,
He's the slowest. These police. I swear.
Okay.
Well, the thing is they weren't slow. All that's gone on is like 10 seconds or like 15 seconds at a time.
Exactly 3 seconds have gone on since that first shot was fired into the engine block.
Oh, God.
Effectively.
Oh! I move really fast.
Okay.
I'm going to move up close. I'm going to take third aim at the officer for when he gets out on the left-hand side of the vehicle on the front left. And I'm going to hold to fire until he gets out. And it's going to be a burst shot when he does get out.
Okay. So that brings us down to Pug.
Oh my goodness. We gotta find a way to get
an officer right there who's just seen you and then got hit in the back.
The poor guy. I feel bad for him.
I just go full auto gel rounds on the entire cab. Just and if they die, fuck it. We got to go. Let's go.
All right, yeah, I think we got to neutralize as much as possible here, but we also need to open the back doors somehow. We got to get to the back of this vehicle somehow.
Well,
We don't have to fight him. We can just bail.
I'll go as soon as I can next.
Okay. Pug.
Okay, well, for now, I can't move the van. I need to move the car. I got to get this car out of the way. Can I push the car back so we can get to the rear doors of the van?
Depends if he's got the brake on or the handbrake on. As far as you know, he doesn't because he just hit the car in front.
He just hit the accelerator, yeah.
Yeah, so you could push the car back in theory.
All right, let's do it.
Strength per bloody, please. Six successes. That would mean you can do 150 kilos plus a number. That's about 210 plus 240 kilos you can lift. You're rolling it. Whee! The car rolls back a good few meters.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, the cop he fell out. No.
he came out the windscreen.
You pushed it too fast.
There you go, and you carry on the car.
Whiplashed his ass out.
Oh, fantastic.
You did just
The little
you
kid,
did
he
just
forgot
push
to
the car,
buckle up on the
like,
roller coaster.
He's still fighting against the bloody airbags in there. Like,
Pseudo, go.
Right, I am going to push a notification to all of the officers' comlinks saying, "You've got wounded. We're not here to kill anyone. Drop your weapons. We'll grab your cargo and we'll be gone, and you can get everyone to the hospital."
Okay, so you just send a
I'm just
burst
pushing that
broadcast to all the comlinks
Yes.
in front of you. Sure.
You've got
My
wives
go.
and children. Think of them.
Which cop is going?
The first one to step out of that car must be like, "Oh my god, I don't know what's happening."
He's about to walk into an ass whipping on the front left side. It's about to be ugly.
I'm going to make a test for them. Okay. Okay. And they're also going to change their initiative. By 7.
How do you mean change that initiative?
You don't know. Police.
Oh, they've probably turned something on, I see.
He gets out. No, for simplicity's sake, they're all going to take their inhalers. Which means they're changing their initiative as well. They get +7 as well. That was a simple action. Right, this guy opens the door, proccing blowback.
Cool. So the burst fire is made. I got a stock. I got one. So I got 2 recoil suppression. It should be 3, right?
Right, so you're firing a short burst, a semi-auto, simple, or a burst fire.
It was going to be like a 3-shot burst, whichever is applicable there.
Right, yeah. You need 3 points of recoil compensation. The Ares Alpha comes with 2 already, and it's got... yeah, so you're probably fine. That means that you get +3 for being aimed. You get +1 for Smart Link, because Smart Link. You get -1 because it's slightly darkish, except you're at such a range, I'm not even going to count that. You're a couple of meters away from the guy. So, yeah, just you're at +4. Cool. The guy is at negative, but you are shooting, and he's sort of got good cover, I would guess. So I'm going to call that a -2, because he's just opening the door. He's kind of hidden behind it. So, yeah, you're at +2. Okay. And he's at a -2 because you're firing a burst.
Okay.
Make this one good, Splat.
Take him out.
6 hits.
Nice.
Nice
right,
roll.
I have 8 because I've increased my reaction. But I am at -2 because you're firing a burst. That's 11 damage, right? With an Ares Alpha.
Yeah.
11p -2, yeah.
It changes the
Isn't
AP.
it being fired with gel rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does that change the AP for gel rounds?
That would be one of
increases
those
it, I
things
believe.
we'd have to reference.
+1p for gel rounds. You can have a look.
+1 damage.
+1 damage. Oh, it might be... Oh, I'll find them now.
Gel rounds. 0 AP modifier +1 to their armor. That's what I was thinking.
+1 to armor, sorry.
Yeah, so the armor is just -1 for the Ares Alpha, and you do a net hits 5 added to 11. You do 16 points of damage that they have to resist. They take
Where's this 4 of it?
8 points of stun damage as send a chest. The guy's also knocked flat.
Okay.
Damn.
Hooray!
Are
He's
none of
still
these
conscious.
cops going to read Pseudo's message?
I was hoping they just give up. We do have a lot of shock and awe going right now.
Looks like they're all built like Robocops, though, so I don't know.
He's going to
We're all
deflate the
getting out.
airbag with his turn. Okay.
That must suck balls.
That makes it Kaba.
Finally, you've got a turn! Don't waste this turn.
Do you have a turn? I am going to reload. No, I'm kidding. I'm not reloading.
He's going to shoot another civilian.
Right.
Come on, Kaba.
David? He's coming
Who's
back
still
too.
up? Who's not down?
Everyone but the police officer nearest you.
Oh, so,
I'll mark
top
it
left
with like
police
a
officer.
little shield.
Top left is prone.
Top
Yeah,
left is prone. Everyone else is up.
Okay, can I shoot the one that's just come out of the van?
Sure.
The
It'll be
front.
plus. It'll be -1 because of the headlights. Actually, no, -2 because you don't have any compensation for the headlights. And it will be -2 because he's technically got cover from the car door, so -4.
Plus the
Negative
4
4
from
plus
Gremlins, so
4.
he's negative
+4,
nothing.
so
plus
negative
one.
nothing.
Plus 1 limit, that's it. He's going to make it.
Oh.
Is this a burst fire, by the way?
No, single shot.
Single shot. Okay. That means I get my reaction plus intuition, which is 8 right now. Except I have a wound modifier of -1. Nope. He sees the sort of glint of a scope. No, he isn't aware of you. He cannot resist. You do hit. He isn't aware. So yeah, that is a hit.
Hey.
What is the damage on the EBR? 13?
12.
I think it's 12, yeah. 12.
Okay, it's 13. Minus 3 for the AP, but it's gel, so that makes it minus 2. So he has to resist 13. With minus 2. He takes 9 points of stun damage. And is knocked prone.
Yes.
So this guy just gets out the van, turns around, hits him like top of the collarbone, falls straight back against the van and down instantly. He is
Isn't that
conscious
guy
still.
also already damaged?
He's already hurt.
Yeah.
Right, that makes it everyone minus 10 from their initiative.
Don't forget to select the character. Okay.
When I get a turn.
Yeah, work on that initiative, man. You gotta get those wired reflexes. That's the problem here. Is everybody else got
I just-
wires?
I rolled the first combat round. I rolled the 2, and that one.
Oh good, the Skype is breaking up again.
Yay!
Phew, we're back.
It's back.
Aye.
Go for it.
Bit, go.
Diagnosticing.
Which
Okay,
weapon?
Pseudo.
I am going to tell Bit to... Right, Bite is currently... Let me just... I just need to know which one's the diagnosticing. It'll just take me a moment.
Bear in mind, Pug, if
Bite
you roll
is
well, you
currently-
might be able to lift one of the cars and flip it. You can't lift the van.
Yeah. Bit is diagnosticing Pug's weapon. Bite is currently diagnosticing the sniper weapon, but I'm going to tell Bite instead to diagnostic the weapon the blowback has got instead.
Yay!
Okay, so
Blowback
new
just
action.
shoots more often. Yeah. So that's another task down. So there we are. And my remaining simple action, I am going to push another message saying, the longer you force this fight out, the more chance that your friends have got to bleed out.
Okay, that leaves us with SWAT Trooper. Simple action. Open the back of the van. Now, they weren't aware there was a troll there, which means they are going to have to roll surprise. Now, they are aware that there is stuff is going down, but they will maybe be surprised that there is a giant troll outside. That'll be for them 9 minus wound fortifies, so it's 8 plus 3, 11. Make the roll for both of them. They do succeed, they aren't surprised, which means that they can use their next simple action. Use burst full auto simple action right in front of them on the troll because they don't like the troll. Okay.
They don't like the troll.
I don't like him either.
Right. That's 5 plus 4, 9 plus that 10. Yes. Right. First one is 1. The next one is 3. So, firstly, Pug, I would like you to make your intuition plus reaction at -5 to dodge this because they are spraying you with bullets.
You are very big.
5. Well, that's going to be a 1 dice roll. Yay!
Don't you have your wide reflexes on?
Oh, that adds to reaction. You're right. That is
+2.
Do I add the +2, or is that only for initiative?
No, it's the reaction to your dice pool as well. So it's all reaction.
Oh. Okay. And then it didn't matter.
Okay, and the next one I want you to do the same again, but now minus another die because you've already dodged this turn. Every time you dodge, you lose a dice. Those of you wondering in chat about weapons and... Oh, good.
Oh,
and
critical glitch.
Yay!
I think I would like to edge that, maybe?
You can turn a critical glitch into a glitch.
Can you not re-roll his
Actually,
fails?
though, chat is right. One of the assault rifles is glitched. So, in fact, he would be using his handgun against you. So you would get an additional 5 die. So you can roll another 5 die. So just roll 5 die, as you would normally.
Don't
One.
die.
So he still hits you, but only with a handgun, which is a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, the first guy sprays you bullets and manages to hit you with 1 net success. So you have to resist 12 points of damage at -2 AP. So take your armor -2 plus your body. Now, in addition to being a troll, he has plastic bone lacing, ortho skin, aluminium bone lacing, which means his bones have got aluminium coating, ortho skin, which means he's got like silky, like tough fibers in his skin, and a lot of armor. 9 successes. You only take 3 points of physical damage, as the bullets do rip into you, but not very deep. They're gouging you a little bit, but nothing manages to actually penetrate deep enough to do some serious damage. Although you are pretty hurting from this. You definitely have some lacerations from the bullets. The next one,
That bastard.
you are hit by a... Let me just pull up the stats of the pistol, because I thought they were going to be using something else. Browning Ultra Power, which does 10 -1 you need to resist. So same again, but only -1 this time, not -2.
Ooh.
So you take another 3 points of damage. And actually, both of these shouldn't be on physical track, because they didn't go through your armor. Your armor being 18, they should actually be on your stun track.
Oh, stun track. So 6 stun damage. Got
6
it.
stun damage, which puts you -2 to all actions. Now, if the damage value does not beat your armor, in which case Shen's troll Pug has 18 armor, it is stun damage, because the bullet doesn't penetrate. It still delivers its kinetic energy, so you're like getting punched, but...
Now, when you're saying that, there are 3 of each, right? But what about the -2 on the first shot for armor? Does that lower my resistance? Like, would that mean it would be physical instead?
No, it still, you resisted plenty of the damage just.
Okay.
Right. So that's the SWAT done. Blowback, you're up.
Okay. So I'm going to aim to allow my recoil to fall off. And actually, I think the recoil was fine, wasn't it? No, but I gotta.
This turn it would be negatives, I think. You can take simple action to aim, and that'll get rid of the negatives, and then you can fire again.
I'm gonna aim at the guy on the ground and fire another one at him. I want to make sure he goes out for the count.
Got 3 successes, so +1 limit as well, and
okay,
an
so
extra 3
there we go.
dice.
Extra 3 die for you.
Okay.
The guy is prone, but you are close enough that I'd say the prone doesn't really count. So yeah, just a straight die roll, +1 for your smart link, +1 for your aim, +3 for the sprite. That's +5 in total.
Nine successes, very nice.
Good right there.
Yeah, the guy's gonna try and resist.
Hopefully he's gonna fail.
Down a lot of die. 7. What's the damage on your gun? 11, so 18 he has to resist. That is enough to go way through his armor. But no, you're using stun, so it doesn't matter. 18, -2, -1, because it's a gel round. I need to roll 11 die.
2 successes on 11 die.
I need to pull up his health. Okay. So... that is enough.
He might be dead, huh? I killed him on accident.
So the bullet, he's lying on the ground. So basically, he looks up at you as he goes to pull a pistol out, his taser out of his waistband. And as he looks up, you shoot him with a little burst, and the burst peppers his face, but one of them accidentally hits him in the eye. And there's just this sickening pop sound. It's a very weird sound. And... the gel comes out, but also does some weird fluid that you haven't really seen before, and he slumps to the ground.
That he was already on.
He was reaching. If they could use that excuse, I can use that excuse. He reached for something.
Right.
Well, I mean, he did it even after he'd been given many chances to stand down.
Yeah, he got multiple messages to stop letting me shoot him. Every turn you don't surrender, I keep shooting you.
That means they're going to start squeezing off shots, probably straight at blowback, since blowback is right there. What's your wound modifier? You aren't injured yet.
Blowback,
Excellent.
top killer. Top killer.
Killer.
Yep, you'd be at 8. Okay, blowback, you need to dodge 4, so intuition plus reaction.
Okay.
Oh, no! Yes, yeah, you need to. It's a taser he's using, though, because his handgun is bricked. He would have known that.
He's a bitch.
Taser, like, trail, just the wires get caught in your hair, and these, like, electrodes are just hanging down behind your back now. You managed to dodge it. It
The
was very
fastest
close.
dwarf in the West. They have no chance. They have no chance. I'm just, wah, 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 wah. They want to come at me, but they can't.
As you say that, though, this guy's going to have a pop at you. He's at -4 die to be able to hit you, though, because of his injury.
I'm not here doing Tai Chi, ducking bullets.
You need
just
to do
being
the
like,
same
"Oh,
again,
creeping
but at
swan."
-1 die as he pulls out his handgun, and yeah, he starts shooting you. So you need to do intuition plus reaction -1.
I do?
Yep. The guy kind of injured. He's holding his hand funny. He's still pretty groggy in the head, and the bullets just go wide of the mark.
I'm dodging bullets, and you're giving him all the credit. This is upsetting.
Guy
one
here is
shift
going to
dwarf.
fire at some range at the sniper.
Oh,
Listen,
Oh, someone spotted
me?
him?
Yep.
Yeah.
who spotted me?
Take out the elf.
Who spotted me?
He's going
That's
to
so hard.
use a
watch it. This will be the
short
only
burst.
good roll that they've got. The only good roll they've got will be against this squishy elf.
Range, visibility, etc. I'm going to call that...
I don't know anyone spotted me. The bastards.
Scallywag.
Okay, you need to make an intuition plus
Ooh.
reaction roll.
Oh dear. I'm a little bit concerned because he's run out of edge. Oh dear.
It's also at -2, which I forgot to mention because he's using a short burst for his semi-auto. So yeah, you are hit. You have to resist 9p -1 armor. So roll your body plus armor. Oh, actually, is this stun? What's your armor?
8.
It does exceed your armor. It's physical damage.
Stejo got shot. I called it. He
So
always
body
gets
plus
shot.
armor -1.
There's the Black Steve Joe.
Not bad.
Not good.
Respectable. You take
not good.
5 points as bullets start slamming into your position, and one of them catches you like high up on the shoulder and digs into the meat of your shoulder. It stops short of hitting anything vital, but you certainly feel pretty injured from that. It would knock you prone, but I assume you're already prone firing.
Yep.
Okay. Right, that leaves the last 2 troops, one of whom is right next to Pug. No, he's not going to melee you. He's going to pull out pistol.
Oh, come on. Come on, he's tanked up on drugs. He thinks he can take on the world.
That means he takes, it would normally be 8, moon modifier -1. Headlights from the car behind -2, so he's 5 dice. 1 hit. So, Pug, I'd like you to make a intuition plus reaction at -2 this time, minus your wound modifiers, which I believe is another 2, so -4.
Yeah. 7 -4. 3. Ugh.
You do succeed, however. You just turn around in time as bullets just skim past you, grazing your flesh, not doing any damage, but just about touching your armor and just pinging off your skin, just barely touching you, leaving a sort of heat trail that you
Friction
feel on your
leaving-
arm.
Yeah.
He gave you a free shave, man. He went Sweeney Todd on you.
Right, the guy in the
Shave
car
you'll ever
behind
have.
is going to get out, go to the trunk, and open the boot of the car.
Oh dear. Oh
Oh,
dear.
he's about to pop the trunk on us. He's about to pop the trunk.
They're hitting the
dear,
evac
dear,
button. Don't
dear.
worry.
Pug.
Don't worry.
Hi, Pug.
Oh my gosh, I get a turn. All right. I'm going to use my wonderful Ares and my stun rounds to shoot. Which one of these guys in the back of the van is more damaged?
You can shoot
The
all
left or
three
the
of them.
right?
They're close enough that if you do a full auto, you can spread your shot between them. You just
Oh,
split your dice
let's
pool.
do it. Let's do it.
They all are somewhat injured, so they'll have difficulty dodging. But yeah, so basically, your entire dice pool plus
Okay, that
1 for your smart link, -2 for your wound modifiers, and that is it. Yes. So
Plus
-1.
4 dice and +1 limit.
Oh, plus 4 dice because of the. Oh yeah, okay.
Diagnostic.
Okay.
Okay, so +4. Okay. 6 successes. I'm gonna try dodging. So you roll. Oh, sod it. No, we're doing this wrong. You need to take your dice pool, 15 die, split it between 3.
Yeah.
So that's 5 and 5 and 5, and roll 3 different pools of 5. So I get a 4.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so the first guy dodges, second guy dodges, third guy dodges.
Wow.
Bullets hammering all around them. They're fire bullets just spraying around them. But luckily, a lot of them are just grazing impacts, taking bits of cloth off the side of their uniform. No one is taken down by that.
They're all dwarves, aren't they? That's what it was. They invoke their dwarfiness.
One of them's an orc, 2 of them are human so far.
Aw. Well, they're still orcs in spirit. I'm sorry, dwarves in spirit.
Okay, that makes it top of the round. We're going to go down the list again. That means Bit, Pseudo, Bite. There's no one else because everyone on -10. So Bit, Bite, they're just buffing people. Pseudo, what are you doing?
Actually, I am going to tell Bite, since I'm going to act before him, to... we'll just designate the guy who just went for the trunk, because I'm watching through everyone's comm links. I'm just going to tell Bite, go down to that guy and gremlins on any weapons he has.
Okay, so Bite goes next. It does that. I'm going to randomize what it's targeting. Wrong one. It hasn't rolled a die. Two. Okay. Sure. 5 successes. I resist. You get 3 next successes, so it gets a glitch, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then with my second action, I'm actually going to tell Bit to, on its next round, Gremlin's the guy who was shooting at Kaber.
Sure. Okay. Right. This brings us back to a new turn. So people, please roll initiative again.
I burned so many of my tasks on this. Oh my lord!
Come on, baby.
Fuck!
That's a 10, by the way.
You really suck.
I forgot to do the wind modifier. Oh, fuck. No, that's negative. No,
What
it's
is it?
negative.
It's
Is it
negative
negative
1.
1 dice? No, it's just negative 1. It's just a flat
Yeah.
negative 1 for initiative, isn't it? Yeah, so it's 10. Fuck!
Is that it for everyone?
That's
Pug,
a
you
bitch.
still need to roll.
For the wound timer for stun, it just put in. What do I just put in? Just put in 2 for the -2.
You've
Okay.
only got 2.
It's just
2 points of
literally
damage.
-2.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to sort by descending.
I only see 2 of the enemies on the turn order.
They all act at the same time, and I just bear in mind who's got damage.
Right, okay.
Say it's having to go through lots and lots of different people at different times. It does hardly mean that they get a wave of shots.
Yeah.
Bite.
Gremlins.
Do it.
That plan to use
Successes.
IEDs is looking a lot better right now.
He gets a glitch on the guy's gun. The clip falls out.
Yay! Good
Bit.
bite. Gremlins. 2 successes. Wow, that was a bad roll.
Nope.
And he succeeded. Ooh,
Pseudo.
bad bitch. All right. Given this, I am going to, because things are getting a bit hairy now. I'm going to resummon Gru, and I will roll its initiative. Gru is my fault sprite, so it's my brick machine. And that's its initiative, so I need to take 1 out of that. If you could put... Oh, which one was I selected? Thankfully, I hadn't selected anything. Right, if you could just add in 21 to Gru's initiative. Sorry, I forgot to click on it. There we go.
21?
Yep.
Okay.
Because it loses 10 for entering combat, but it then gets
right.
put in after me.
So Gru.
And Gru will basically go after me because there was one.
Yeah, so Gru.
Summon them. Is it? No.
Oh.
Summon them is one simple action.
Okay.
And so my second action is Gru. Start bricking all of the guns.
Okay.
Round the combat. Join combat and brick all of the guns.
Okay, so Gru. Brick guns.
Yep. Okay. So first thing he's going to do is going to be using Electrostorm. Unfortunately, I'm just going to bring up the dice involved in that again. I do apologize. My cheat sheet has loads of matrix operations, but unfortunately, I wasn't really expecting to use my fault sprite too much. So I didn't spend the time.
Okay, well, while you look it up,
yeah,
I'm going to go to the next person in the row, which is all the police acting at once. He reloads. No. Yeah, he's going to reload his gun. And he puts another clip in. He can take a single shot. He's going to take a shot at the troll.
that's
Not the
rude.
troll.
Oh, sorry. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
No successes. That's a critical glitch.
No, that's not Gremlins. That's Electron Storm. So he's just smacking that for 7
damage.
of
Okay.
matrix damage. And
Right. No, he's going to open up the trunk, the boot of that car as well. This guy here is going to shoot at blowback. Right, blowback. Intuition plus reaction. Wow. Okay.
Can't touch the dwarf.
wow.
Bullets, skimming around you. You completely manage to duck out of the way of them as he opens fire. Cop down here also opens fire on you, so do the same again, but -1. Except I'm pretty sure that he's going to have a fun time even trying to hit you.
Yeah, no wonder it's fucking Neo the dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, he's low down to the ground. He doesn't have as far to lean back.
It's a smaller target.
Indeed.
I'm on the other side of an apex of a roof and got shot.
Yep, bullets go around you. Some of them skimming off your clothing, leaving, a couple of holes in your trousers. But yeah,
No,
you're
not my
fine.
threads.
Now they're more valuable.
Yeah, it's true. They can be sold in those really popular boutiques now.
That guy
hold
is
them.
going to holster his pistol, pull out his baton, extend it, and he runs at the troll.
Brave guy.
That's a bad plan. That's a real bad
Brave
plan.
lad. Real brave lad.
With an extendo baton, it might as well be a fucking willow switch.
So good.
Those two SWAT troopers go into the back of the van. They pull out someone prone who is bleeding and start moving him.
No, not coleslaw.
Okay.
You get over there, man.
That makes it blowback.
I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to put a I guess I'm going to aim with my first action at the officer that's closest. And then I'm going to do a 3-shot semi-auto burst into him.
Okay. He gets cover from the door. You're so close, it's only -2. You get +1 for the smart link.
Okay.
So you're just on a
Check my
-1.
sheet one more time. And I've got... Okay.
Okay, this guy is undamaged, so he'll be rolling his full die to dodge.
Nice.
You hit.
Doing really badly.
So how many minus? Oh, it's actually minus a lot more because it's a full auto burst. How many bullets do you fire? What was it?
I did a semi-auto. I did 3
Semi-auto.
shots. Yeah, I did semi-auto bursts. Just like a little 3
-2
shot.
to me. Okay, so it's about a 1 in 3 chance. I'll just roll a die. Come on, roll 20. No, it's still 2 successes. 13 damage. That does overcome his armor. Doesn't matter. You're still doing stun. So you do 13 minus 1. He rolls to resist. He goes down. He is unconscious.
Yeah,
Yay!
buddy! I'm doing work down here. Come on, guys, get involved.
That makes it pug.
Pseudo, move it through.
I was gonna say, guys, get involved. What the hell?
Bringing up
Pug.
that kill count right now. It's like 4-0. I'm just like, ah! Where's my chopper gunner? Where's my chopper gunner?
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, Pug, you're up.
Pseudo's gonna push a very quick message. Flashbang. That's all he's saying. He's just pushed that message.
That's
Okay.
true. We can knock our guy out, and then we can just take him.
Yeah, and while that message is pulled, I think everybody should be smart enough to either close their eyes or make sure that they're ready for a flashbang because here it comes. Can I do an
His eyes
airburst
are closed.
flashbang? And I want to aim it right between all 3 of these cops in this wonderful triangle over here.
The
There
one
we go. See,
carrying
that's
the
a plan with
guy.
some balls on it. That's a plan
Okay.
right there.
You got balls, kid. Balls.
Say balls
Yeah,
again,
but they
CJ.
haven't descended yet.
Balls.
Balls.
The testes.
Yeah, you can do
This
that.
man has testicles.
¿Dónde estás los huevos?
Let me have a look. There is an attacker in melee combat modifier. I might not be able to find it. There we go. Do. Attacker in melee combat -3. So yeah, you'll be attacking -3, -2 because of your dice pool, your wound modifiers, +1 because of your smart link.
Smart link.
Do you want to aim?
Of course.
Okay, that's +1 again. So you will be at a -3.
Okay. Does that include the bonuses from bit or bite?
They're not doing that anymore.
No,
They're not doing it. Okay.
They decided
Thank
to
you.
do
Trying
more
to mess
dice
with
taxi
people's weird
things.
things.
1. I need to edge that. Oh,
Yeah, you might wanna.
crap. 1.
It's going to scatter right into me. And I'm like, no! All those dodging
My killing
skills for nothing.
spree!
All those kills. All that brain matter with non-lethal bullets.
My multiplier bonus. No.
Okay, so reroll the fails. That's 8 fails.
Okay. That's better.
Oh, no, that's nice.
So that's 4 in
There we
total. It will scatter if you get 3 hits or less. It will scatter 1d6, I believe. So roll a d6. I'll roll a d6. It'll be quicker because I've got the thing set up.
I thought it was he'll scatter if he rolls 3 hits or less. Didn't he roll 4?
Yeah, but it'll scatter d6 minus the hits.
Oh, right. Sorry, I get you.
Oh.
So 0.
Okay, so this is where it gets fun. Everyone at home, this is how explosives work. The closer you are to the sudden explosion, the more damage you take. So, 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter. Flashbang does how
Good
much?
stuff.
18.
Oh no.
Pug, how much damage does the flashbang do?
I didn't know it was 18.
And how much is the AP?
On a flashbang?
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Please write these on your character sheets. In future,
Yeah.
the
Will do.
I thought it was like 14. Oh, it's 10 stun, is what they're
10
saying in
minus 4.
chat.
Okay, yeah, it's frag's 18.
10.
10 minus 4. 10 meter blast radius. Doesn't matter about the range you are, it's always 10 meters. With minus 4 AP, 10 stun.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoot another
let's
one.
do this.
Simple action. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Oh, hi, Pug.
Oh god.
That police officer's behind a car. It's fine.
Yeah, I would have said that a flashbang's not really going to get him through a
No.
van.
As
much as
the
I
van
wish
will
it
resist
would.
it. It automatically resists stuns. So, right. So, this is going to be interesting. First police officer, Mr. Over here, undamaged.
Hello, Mr. Over here. I'm Pseudo.
Minus 4 brings him down to 8 die. He takes 5
Wow.
points worth of stun damage. He's a pretty mean guy, I actually say that. Guy here rolls to resist. He has
A weird face.
16, which makes him 12. He takes 6
Wow,
points of
he
stun
sucks.
damage. Your target, who has already taken it was 13 points of physical damage, is going to
13?
pre-edge his roll.
5. Wow.
Which means he rolls an additional 1.
Nice.
He resists 3 points. He takes 7 stun damage. SWAT trooper here takes 5 points of stun damage.
God, these guys are resisting everything.
Leads trooper
It's
here
a desperate plan.
takes 6 points of stun damage. Pug, please resist 10 points of stun damage with minus 4 AP.
I will try.
You take
Just
6
barely.
points of stun damage. That puts you at 12.
Can you afford to? Can you edge that?
I don't have any edge more. I already used it.
Ouch.
It's a pretty bad roll for 24d6. Man.
I know.
Are you unconscious?
Yeah.
So the troll flash whack against the car, unconscious. Now bear in mind, by the way, that I think every police officer who was also flashbanged is now prone as well.
Christ.
Pug is down. I will remove you from the
My
initiative
little-
tracker.
All right.
That's okay.
Kaber!
Job done.
You need to see some next level plays here, Kiba.
Yes.
Yeah, stop getting shot.
Who's
I
still
told
a
you we were
threat?
going to jail. I told you we were going to jail. The second I saw those extra cars, I was like, well, fuck.
Kaber, the guy on the left next to the van is still standing up, and therefore he's not prone. He won't get the prone cover bonus. He will get cover bonus, but not prone.
Well, that's what I'm going to shoot at.
Okay, you'll be at a minus
take aim and
4 because minus 2 for glare, and minus 2 for the door.
Right, and I don't have the sprite anymore.
No.
Not anymore.
Okay. And taking an aimed shot is +1, yeah?
Yes.
So -4, then +1.
Nice.
Roll 2 successes, you roll 3. That's a hit. He will take... How much is the damage on the sniper rifle?
12.
Okay, he will take 13 minus gel, so it's only minus 2. That is plenty. It's 6 points of
Not a bad
stun.
roll.
That doesn't kill him. It makes him unconscious. Blood is leaking out of one of his ears, but he is not dead, as far as you are aware. Right. That brings back to the top of the round. Please deduct 10 from your initiative, except for Pug. You're unconscious. Sorry.
You don't get an initiative anymore, Bug?
Sure,
You're
I do.
Initiativeless.
I get initiative to the floor.
Indeed.
Did I at least knock any of these cops unconscious?
No, man.
No. No.
You brought him close, though. You may find that Blowback's able to finish him off a little bit easier now. A little bit less resistant.
He's going to have to do the same spray and pray like I did. Miss everything.
I hope he doesn't spray and pray. They've got the mark.
Oh, he's got flashbangs too.
Yeah, I got flashbangs. That's what I was leaning towards.
Oh.
Also, I
But
should
they
bear
don't
in
go
mind
up
that
till next
stun is
turn.
resisted with will and not body, because I keep forgetting. I will have to bear that in mind in future. Right. That makes it bite.
Okay, gremlins.
Who's he targeting? The guy at the back?
Bite is, yes, targeting the guy at the back.
Sure.
I just want to send a quick text message to Pug's comlink saying you got knocked the fuck out. Just for when he wakes up.
Okay. Yeah, his shotgun that he's
Chris
just
Rock
pulled
gifts
out of the back
all over and
starts
over again.
just randomly cycling different
Sorry,
firing
Chris
modes.
Tucker? Chris Tucker.
Okay. Fair enough.
Right,
Bit
Bit.
is up next. Exactly the same thing. 5 hits.
That's a critical
Ooh,
glitch.
That's 4 net hits. Critical glitch.
So the guy who just went round to the back of the trunk pulls out a shotgun, and as he pulls the shotgun out, it goes off.
In his face.
Yeah,
Targeting
was
a
he
random
looking down the
person
barrel
nearby.
when he took it out?
I'm gonna say it's one of the random 4 people there. So 1, 2,
God,
3,
no.
4.
Oh,
No. Don't you dare. dude.
1, 2, 3. It's the target.
You're kidding me.
God damn it.
Well, at least I got AK up front.
Pseudo,
Right?
since it is your sprite, I can let you spend a point of advantage to reroll it if you want, and it is your sprite, and it is the sprite's roll. Your edge can affect your sprites, right?
Sorry, what was that?
yes, you can.
Your edge can...
I don't know. I assume so.
I'll let you for now.
So, what am I re-rolling?
Do you want me to re-roll the d4?
Yes. Yes. Obviously, yes. Please get something other than a 3. Oh, you piece.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, so the shotgun goes off into the target at close range. I don't know what setting the shotgun was set to, so I'm going to check what fire setting it was set to. 3 is narrow,
Let's hope
1
that
is
they had,
wide.
like, gel.
Narrow. It's set to narrow.
Aavak, your fucking sprites have been fucking everything up.
Nah, he's dead. There ain't no way he's making it because he already got shot.
Would you like to do the roll?
Sure. What do I need to roll?
So you need to roll to hit, but he's not trying to hit, so I'll say he gets no net hits. His shotgun is fitted with solid shot, which means it will do.
They're literally holding him there.
10
they're
points of
holding him with
damage.
a shotgun
Yeah, you don't need to roll, actually. It'll
Sorry,
do
what
10
was
points
that?
of damage. So it does 10 points of damage. He's going to resist. He doesn't have any edge left to spend, so he resists it with his body of 4.
Come on. You.
That puts him at minus 17 stun, but his stun check doesn't go that far. So 4 it carries over. That puts him back into the negatives in terms of health. Okay. This shotgun just quickly... poof, massive chunk comes out of this guy's torso. Like, most of his pec muscle is removed. Like, his left arm is, like, hanging limp by, like, a few sinews of thread. Sort of a splatter of blood comes off as this was effectively like a shell of that sort of caliber just rips into him point blank range. This gun has a solid shot. These are designed to take off door hinges. Just FYI. You don't know if he's dead or not. Might be worth, checking.
Throwback gets a little message on his comlink. Quick, grab the medkit.
I say we bail. Let's get the hell out of here. This is...
Right, that makes it... Pseudo, that was you. That was Gru, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was good.
Please.
Actually, no, wait. That was Bit. That was the one in the Gremlin. So it's me and then it's Gru after that. Okay. Right, I'm gonna assign Bit and I'm gonna assign Bite. Gonna put another task for them each to go and diagnostics. Actually, no. I'm just going to assign. Bit is currently Gremlins on the weapon on the lowest cop. Any weapons that he has, the one right at the bottom.
Okay.
But I'm going to reassign Bite to use diagnostics on Blowback's weapon. So
I'm legging it. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm in the back of the van.
So, Gru.
We'll do what... he's going to just use his powers again. Just use... he's sustaining Electron Storm. And he's just going to try and data spike something.
Okay.
So Electron Storm is going to go off and do another 7 matrix points of damage to whatever he was targeting last time. Cyber Combat plus Logic.
So the cop's handgun at his side just bricks, sparks fly out of it, and it's blinking lights, just random status lights on the side. The LED just starts counting out to infinity. Right. That makes it the police turn. They're going to make a first aid check. They radio something, and you can't tell, no one's really close enough. They jump in the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Human nature took over. They don't want to play anymore. The body count's getting high.
That makes it Blowback.
Okay, so seeing that they're getting back in the car...
I'm just going to send a quick message off to Blowback saying check the VIP.
Yeah. Because at this point, there's only it's only one cop in his car in the back. If those 4 are trying to drive off, meh.
So I'm gonna move to here. That's the best that I got right. Actually, I guess I could run. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'll stop there. I'm gonna use my wireless to recontract the spike strips because I want them to leave.
Nice.
And I think they're gonna try and bail, and popping their tires is gonna fuck us hard.
Okay.
So that's my first simple action. My second simple action... Jesus, I don't even know. I'm going to withhold a shot on the cop in the car in the back behind Pug, just in case he decides to get back out, and that's pretty much it for me.
Okay. Right, so basically, we've got to the end of the turn, -10 from everyone. That means only Pseudo and his sprites can go. Do you want to do anything considering they are actually leaving? I'll give you that for free, just to speed things up.
No. Pseudo would dismiss them all.
Okay, at which point the cars peel off.
Come out of Hot Sim. Wake up groggily.
Chad is saying the back car is bricked. How did the back car get bricked? Is that the one with the... It's just the airbags, right? That's not bricked,
It's the airbags, it's not bricked. So the airbags just went off.
I just wanted to make sure.
Collision. The car itself is fine. No one took out a car apart from the engine block of this one. I think all the other cars are actually fine. 2 of them had airbags go off, but you just pop the airbag and continue on. Right. So, Blowback, what do you want to do? I think you have a mission, don't you?
Yeah, I gotta run up and check this guy. You said the make kit was duffel bag size. Do I still have that with me, or is it still up with Stejo? Does he have to run it down?
I assume you would have taken it back to the mystery machine if it's viable.
Yeah, it wouldn't be up with me.
You can make a first aid check and you can call for someone to get the medkit for you if you want, since you are there.
Okay.
Pseudo is in the van.
Call the Stejo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call the caver to get the medkit, bring it down, and then I'm gonna first aid this guy.
Okay,
have
make
all
a
the
first aid
cops
check.
pulled off now?
Yep.
Yeah, I think the cops are, for all intents and purposes, gone.
Yep, so I'm switching back to the normal view for everyone, so we don't need to see
Was the duffel
the map
bag in the mystery machine?
Yeah, they got put back in
Last
there.
time I used it was with David or whoever else.
Oh, in that case, anyway, if it's in the mystery machine, then Pseudo literally just climbed up from his
3 successes.
slumber.
He is so close to death. He is alive. Mechanical purposes, he is 1 box away from death. If he goes for body minutes, he will take another point of damage.
Okay, so send a text out. Get the med kit fucking fast. Like, Capitals, we're going to lose a lot. We've probably already lost our payday, but let's not make this worse.
So I want to get down off the roof and sprint towards them.
Chop, you get down off the roof, you start sprinting towards them. Pseudo, you get them med kit. Bam.
Okay, medicine check. Here we go.
Remember, you can get first aid plus the 6 med kit.
Can you diagnostic the med kit?
I can.
We're going to need it.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, because I don't have any tasks left to call them out and summon them back in, I'm going to flat out try and stress compile it, but Pseudo is going to say this may knock me out. Let me just quickly find what it is for just.
Bear in mind, you've got an unconscious troll.
Yes,
I've got to make it. I'm going to get the troll next, so.
Priorities.
Hey, this guy's worth money, man.
Final plus resident.
You want to get paid or don't you? You're just unconscious. You're fine. He's got your button pushed.
You can't heal stun damage, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
we
you
did that
can't.
last test session. Yep.
Oh, I can't heal stun damage.
People
Okay,
try
I am
asking if you take bleed out every turn. You take bleed out every minute. You take bleed out every body minutes you take damage. It's not per turn.
Okay, I'm gonna summon a machine sprite. I'm going to make it a level. I'm going to make it a level 10 machine sprite.
Okay.
No, I'm going to make it a level 7. That's crazy silly.
And you almost went Super Saiyan. You were like, ah!
Yeah. Thing is, I take physical damage from doing that. So, yeah, I'm summoning a level 7 machine sprite, and there we go. Keep highest. Oh, no, sorry. Greater than 5. Oh, hang on. I just rolled a d7 like a derp. I'll roll that again. One success. It's fine. 1 success is fine. Now that has to go against the sprite's level of dice. I'm going to use an edge on that, though.
Okay.
Re-roll.
Is it 2 times the threat level dice? Just 1?
Hmm?
Is it 2 times the threat level? Just 1?
No. This is compiling.
So is it 2
That's
times the threat level? Just 1?
Of.
Oh, it's just 1 times level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 7 dice.
Registering is dangerous. 2 successes on that as well.
You got an extra 6.
Oh no, sorry, I got an extra 6.
Yeah, so you're 7, I got 2.
So-
You get 5 net hits, but you must resist 4 stun damage.
And resist fade.
So, Pseudo has just called up another sprite, formed it from the ether, who takes 2 stun damage and passes out.
Damn it. I'm going to use my last edge.
Okay.
Reroll those. Oh, that's nasty, that is.
How long does it take for somebody to get unknocked out, by the way?
About an hour.
What's the ruling on that?
2.
About an hour.
Hour?
You take your
Okay.
first heal after an hour.
Okay. 11. Okay, right.
You're rolling 12,
how many
12
dice am I
dice.
re-rolling here?
12
I
dice.
am re-rolling.
On the plus side, they didn't
Bear
see
in
the
mind,
mystery
wound
machine,
modifiers,
so they
you
don't know what
shouldn't
to
be
look
rolling
for.
that full dice
The
'cause your wound
misery
modifiers.
machine.
Oh, balls.
Aavak, you
that
take into
would
account
be
your wound
solid.
modifiers.
2. I got 2 extra hits on that.
Okay, did you take into account your wound modifiers, though?
Oh, no, I did
You'll
not.
have to roll those
But
12 again, you'll
neither
have to
did
take
I
off the
take
2.
into account my otaku to Technomancer, which is plus 2 extra dice to all fade damage.
But you have 7 plus
I
5
haven't
plus 2.
been-
Isn't the 2 the Otaku?
Oh, no, I am actually keeping that in there. Sorry,
Yeah, you need to
I am.
roll 10 dice. You need to roll again. So we'll
Okay.
see. No, is it? Are you not minus 9? It's 9 die. Because you're minus 9 on stun, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
So
it's 9 die.
minus 3.
Okay.
One, two, 3.
2 hits. You do resist the stun damage. You are still conscious, and you form a sprite.
And I tell it to diagnostic on medkit.
Okay. The sprite can roll its, what is it, like crazy amounts of die?
Yeah, go ahead and do that, because I'm just going to roll medicine next.
All
Plus 4
successes
die.
plus 1 limit.
Okay.
So you get your logic plus your first aid plus your medkit of 6 plus 4 for the diagnostics as the medkit starts to work better and faster and stronger.
Okay, so one more time. It was my logic, my medicine, plus 4 from the diagnostic, and then the medkit rating.
Logic, first aid, medkit, and plus 4.
Okay. Are we sure? Why aren't we doing medicine right now? Isn't this like trauma?
You're just diagnosing, aren't you? Oh, you're trying to heal him with the medkit. Oh, sure, medicine then.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, medicine.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get him stabilized. So we got 4, we got 12, and then so it should be 18, I think. Hopefully, I don't fuck this up.
5 successes.
Okay, so
Too bad I got no edge,
when you
so I
do
gotta
a
stick
heal
with
like
it.
that, you get basically your net successes. Your successes, sorry, heal them like immediately, don't they, of physical damage? But then you
yeah.
can't heal them again. So basically, you pack just tons of gauze in there. You just cut the arm off. There are only bits of sinew left. You just remove the arm and you put it in some like freezer wraps that you have from the kit. You just effectively like trigger them and they go cold instantly. And you wrap the arm, put it to the side, and then you just pack that shoulder just full of gauze and just tie it on. You use a bit of a cauterizing thing to just stimmy some of the blood vessels. And you pump him full of coagulants and a few other things just to make sure that the blood doesn't bleed him out. He is no longer in negative damage below his physical threshold. He is still unconscious from stun damage, though.
Okay, good. Next, I need to do is it first aid or medicine to get the orc back or the troll back up?
Well, I want to know first off, like, is that guy going to die, or do you need my help?
He's
like,
stable.
Should I reattach that arm?
Can
I'm
you?
gonna guess that I'm there now.
He's
I
more
don't think you can
Swiss
reattach
cheese.
an arm. You
Wow.
can heal. You can reattach an arm is a bit of a. You would have to roll
mean, it
crazy
depends.
high.
Depends
just-
how much health he's missing. I mean, I can like.
An arm gone
I
is
can
an arm
max
gone.
60.
Like you could be at full health.
I don't
and
want to
still
take a
missing an
glitch
arm.
chance, man. We got him stabilized. Let's just move him. Let's get him to some professionals.
So street
This
dog.
sawbones shit on a street corner. We're in the middle of the country right now. Like,
All right then, fuck that. I'm gonna cast heal on myself then.
all right.
Okay, sure. So
And-
what do you go over to the troll?
And I'm just gonna I guess I'm gonna first aid him and try and heal his stun boxes, and it's the same roll as before. It's just, my natural 8 plus the medkit 6 rating.
Yep.
Plus 6 extra
6
die and
for the
extra limit.
Oh, I had how many extra?
plus 6.
6 extra.
Okay.
Diagnostics
Let me roll
makes
those
medkit
extra
work
sixes.
much, much better. Now, bear in mind, by the way, you've just spent about a minute and a half at where you currently are.
Wow.
That sucked balls.
You got 2 successes. So, Shen, you heal 2 stun damage.
Woo!
Are you conscious?
No.
Shit.
You're still unconscious.
We got problems. What's the
Taking a
play?
nice
There is
Now we got
literally no way
problems.
that I could help you carry him.
How much does he weigh?
A lot.
Too much.
Almost 400
Fuck.
kilos.
Jesus.
Have you got a winch? Have you got like a cable winch in your van? Can we use in your shop in the back of the van? Could we just like wrap it around?
He has a
his
few things like a
chest?
car jack and stuff.
All right, I'll go get the van. So I go get the van.
Okay.
Okay.
We pull it up. Load up Senior Swiss. Put him in the back. And
Right.
the
All
van.
of the unconscious
Senor Swiss.
cops and dead cops.
Just leave him.
Are
Fuck
they
him.
still there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they weren't picked up. Right. Okay.
They ain't got no friends. They got left behind. Sucks to be them.
It's just one dead cop, right?
Yeah, we already killed the one. So
Yeah. One dead cop and a bunch of unconscious ones.
okay. So Senior Swiss, he's been loaded up in the back. I've got cabling and a winch, I guess.
Can we not just drag him like by the rear of the van?
Okay.
Should it be fine?
Blowback. Make a intuition plus mechanic test to try and rig something up to manage to pull the troll into the back.
Okay.
You just managed to rig up some sort of system involving using this little like fold-up trolley you've got for going underneath vehicles and a couple of like car jacks to be able to kind of lever his body up and then sort of pull him up the back. You manage it. He's in the back. You're bundling
Next
the
time we're
mystery
gonna-
machine.
Oh, we're gonna duct tape hoverboards all over you just in case. You can just hit a
Well,
wireless
the-
button if you get knocked out, and you'll just like float, and then we can just like push you around and it'll be fine. Damn it!
While they're fucking around trying to get him in the van, I'm going to go and loot the cops that are still kicking about.
Okay, sure.
Because I don't
Push a
care about
message
him.
to the group.
Make
I'm
Seeing
gonna
him
take
do
the
that,
ammunition.
Pseudo's going to push a message to him saying, unless you've got a Faraday box or a bag or something that is going to disconnect all of those things from the Matrix and prevent them calling home, I strongly recommend you do not pick up any of this shit.
I check their pockets for cred stick.
I shout for you to go get the road spikes too. Go get the road spikes once you're done.
intuition plus perception check. Okay, you get the road spikes back.
Yay! Road spikes.
Best 800
interesting.
million.
Are we getting in the car? Are we doing this thing? Everybody
Yeah.
get. Let's just leave,
Pseudo's
man.
already in the bloody car. He's just sat there, just kind of jittering a little bit, trying to fight off falling asleep.
Haber, you need to roll quickly.
Yes.
Running out of time. Okay, you get no crit sticks.
Hey! Hey, spy!
Not even a mint.
Not even a mint.
Okay. You jump in the van.
All right. Once everybody's in the van, I'm gonna make this perfectly clear. The guy's got a cop registered bullet that went through him. All right. The gunshot was from a cop. This is not from us. That's our story. And no matter what they say, we tell them the cops put the guy on his knees and they fucking shot him because some guy was all jumping a rookie or something. Just go with it. The cops did it.
By now, you will have got enough. You can see that he was sprayed with automatic fire from a low angle, and then he was shot point blank with a large caliber shell from a shotgun. So that's your story.
Point blank shotgun. We can explain the extra bullets. There was a firefight afterwards, and he just caught extra rounds. Like, he was laying there. He got extra rounds in him.
Blowback, did your smart link on your gun record anything? They have cameras.
I was
You were
back in
looking
front of the car
downrange
when
most
it
of the
happened,
time.
though.
Never mind.
I was. If you
You
look
can
at the
scrub
map,
through the
I
footage.
was
It's on your comlinks.
right here.
Unless you say you delete it, I assume you've recorded it.
Yeah, then fine.
Right.
right.
I will need you to make some rolls to try and avoid the backup that's coming. Now, you did wait around 2 minutes before leaving the scene of the crime. They already had about a 30-second firefight, so
At this
that puts
point-
you...
Pseudo's going to, because he had, what was it, 5 net hits on the sprite. He's going to use one of the other, the second command that he's given it to diagnostics the van.
The thing is that it could make the van work better, but it's going to be based off Blowback's mental test to be able to think where the police would be coming down roads, to be able to avoid them.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's just like when he's trying to actually use the van.
Yeah, if he needs to do something sudden with the van, you're good there.
Evasive maneuvers is all I'm thinking about.
Yeah, sure. In which case, Blowback, I will need to make an intuition plus vehicle handling test.
Okay. I got my vehicle handling. So we got 3, and we got, okay. This is going to be ugly. Sorry, guys. The van is not super spiffy. It is not fast. It is not swift. It is not sprightly.
3 successes. Okay. I will require you to deduct 1 from that dice pool and roll again. 1 minute later.
Okay.
I require you to deduct 1 from that dice pool and roll again. Okay. I require you to roll again with no -1 from that dice pool. You just
that was a good roll.
managed to get... I was looking for 9 hits in the last one. I was looking for 8 hits the time before. You managed to just about, over the course of about 10 minutes, managed to dodge down a few back alley roads, managed to make it across to another road, run parallel. You see a helicopter in the distance. Could be a helicopter coming to the scene. Could just be a helicopter flying over, but the coincidence is maybe a bit too strong for you. You managed to duck into a barn for a couple of minutes, wait it out, and then you drive on, taking a few routes you know best. You manage to just get away from the scene. You're probably a few miles away by now. You feel it's probably you probably got away for now. Now, if there are any cameras, you will have been caught on camera on the way back.
While this is all happening, can I, like, well, before we left, rather, can I ping Dockwagon and just be like, casualties, like, and give them the general area to come and pick people up?
I would.
Hello, Dockwagon. How can we help you?
Hi, there was just a massive Lone Star shooting at whatever the address was, whatever the area was.
10 Green Road.
Yes, there was a massive Lone Star shout at 10 Green Road. I think there's some severely hurt people.
Severely hurt people?
Yes.
What
At
kind
this
of
point,
injuries?
Pseudo pushes the ID number from Beatrice, her Dockwagon ID, to Kaber's heads-up display.
You send that over?
Yeah, there was gunshots and all sorts. I've got an ID here.
You send them the ID?
I'll send it across. Yeah.
They get it. Okay, thank you. And your name is?
John Smith.
Okay, Mr. Jones Smith. Can you tell us? Can you stay on the line, please? Where exactly are you right now?
Turn it off, and I am throwing the Metalink out of the window.
That's literally what Suda was about to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Good job.
I require you to make a willpower plus device test.
Willpower plus device test.
Did you flash the drive? Please
You
let
may
you
use
flash the
Pseudo's
drive.
willpower if it's better, because he was in charge of your firewalls and stuff.
Wasn't it just a burner anyways?
It
Or were
was,
you-
yeah.
It
No,
was a
it was
burn?
just, yeah, it was just my Metalink.
You gonna roll it?
Shitty with Metalink. I've got 5 willpower.
Yeah, mine's
sure. Willpower
5.
plus 1 for the device rating.
Right.
Oh crap!
Okay.
The moment Suda sees that thing going out the window, he's like leaning up. He's like, "Did you just flash that drive?" Can I see the icon from where I am right now? Because I've still got access to it.
Yeah, it's still got wireless on. Steve, you didn't say he was turning the wireless off on Kaber's thing, so...
Okay. I am going to... He's given me 3 marks, hasn't he?
Yeah, you can just tell
On
it to
that
do
device.
so.
Admin access.
Yeah, I'm telling it to format the device and then rebooting it.
And rather than just
Whilst
the
it's
format
moving
action
away.
in the rulebook, which is it formats the boot section of the drive, you can do a
All right.
full drive
I'm
format.
I'm telling it to wipe everything, fill it with garbage data, then wipe it again.
Okay.
And then reboot.
It does a full drive, which will, take a little while, but it will do a full drive reboot, wipe and reboot, and then wipe the drive section as well. Right, you head on. Now, in view of time, we have gone a little bit over, but I think we're very, very near the end, so we'll just finish it off. It's going to take a few minutes, so I'm very sorry to people watching. We have gone a little bit over time, but that is, our first time around doing this. We're still getting used to how the stuff plays out, and we're still getting used to some of the dice rolling, so I apologize for that. Right. You're in a van. You've got a person at the back who is slowly bleeding. Not much.
Are they bleeding or were they stabilized?
Oh, they're still bleeding a little bit. You can't pack a shoulder wound and not have blood, but it's only very minor.
I said we just take him back to the police.
Yeah, not bleeding out.
Take him back to his people.
Can I just cast heal on him, while we're in the van?
Sure, cast it. You will be at -1 because he's got 1 point of essence missing.
Okay, and I'm -1 for my wound modifier as well. I'm going to cast it at 6 force. So that'll give me 7, and then -2 will give me 5. I've got 3 successes. That's under my magic, so it would be stun damage if I don't resist that. There's 1, so I take 2 points of stun.
Okay.
Drain.
He heals a little bit. Noticeably, some of his wounds sort of start covering over. He doesn't grow another arm. So yeah.
Not even a baby arm?
He's still got an arm off.
Not even a tiny little baby arm? Come on. Oh, man.
Great not.
Oh, the try.
Face, get the Johnson on the line, man. Let him know we're coming in hot and that he needs to take care of his dude because Lone Star geeked him. Or at least tried to.
I'm going to grab my my Sony Emperor from the van.
Okay.
If he gives you any shit, tell him there was like 5 cars there when he says there's going to be like 1.
Yeah, I'm going to call up the Johnson.
Sure.
Bing, bing.
Hello?
Bing, bing.
It picks up after 1.
Hey,
right?
we've got the package is secure. We've got them. Where do you want them?
Bring them to this address. How did it go?
Pseudo pushes a message to Kaber's AR saying advise them to have a trauma team. And then he pushes the recording of the file, the camera footage of Lone Star appearing to just attack him, especially the one where they just randomly shotgunned him in the shoulder whilst holding him there between 2 people.
You're going to want a trauma team at the pickup location. Lone Star went fucking buck wild on him, and they shot him twice.
Make a deceive check at +4 because you have some very convincing evidence. It'll be a con check at +4.
I believe in you, Kaber. Deep down, I believe in you.
Yeah. As far as you know, he seems to have accepted it. Okay, I will arrange for that. If you can be there in 15 minutes. Langan's dead.
Okay. What's the address?
The address is... let me just flip over to the map so we can all see the map.
Thanks.
My chat's people, they're like, talk to the vids, make him pay extra. Paying the money. My chat is awesome.
The address is the south side. It's a warehouse.
That's not far. Okay. I'll just forward the address on to Blowback.
Okay.
All right. And so I make my way over there.
Sure. Make a intuition plus vehicle test again.
What's he testing for at this point? Is he just trying to think about the road, or is it a driving test? I'll just let you. I'm just reminding you. I've got
thinking. It's mental.
Diagnostic on it. That's fine.
4 successes. Okay. You managed to get to this warehouse. You pull up out front. This warehouse is apparently just a storage facility. It says Davidoff Goods Inc. Exporters and importers. No one seems to be around. One of the doors is ajar as you drive up to the front.
Okay, let's take him in. We have no time to be cautious here. He's going to die. We already got paid a little bit up front, so even if we get double crossed here, my opinion is we just take him in there and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy seems professional.
Yeah.
All right.
Kaber gets a ping on his comlink, and it's just a list of dock wagons fees for saving someone's life.
All right.
Okay. You enter.
Can I
Waiting
get a list of
is
these?
a list of.
Just dock wagons fees.
Yeah, you get through a list of dock waggon fees. They're pretty expensive. If you want, I'll tell you them
Alright, okay,
later, but I'll need to look them up.
Okay,
They are
yeah, that's
they
fine.
are very expensive. Long-term medical treatment per day is like 1,000 Noyen or whatever.
Or just for
more.
stabilizing someone, roughly.
Emergency care is 3 under British law.
Balls.
That's fine.
If you have
So as we-
private medical care, that's different. But basically, most of it is 3. Anyway, you get inside, you pull up, you notice there is 2 cars there. And there is your familiar troll, along with the human that you met before, and 6 stationed around, professional-looking gunmen wearing bulky armored jackets and suits underneath them. All of them carrying submachine guns.
All right, as we take him in, we say, where do you want him? I bet they're going to geek him. I bet this was like a snatch and murder.
That's all I have.
With plausible deniability.
The guy walks over. He doesn't seem to really care about the guy particularly much. He just seems very professional. Walks up, takes a swab of blood, compares it to something in his hand, goes up to his hand on the still existing arm, puts his finger on a palm reader, checks it. Yes, we've done your job. I did agree to pay you so much, even though he is in this state. I will hold true to my bargain, but I'm afraid there will be no bonus for this one. He pulls out a cred stick, hands it to the nearest person.
Okay.
Which I'm assuming is
professional.
going to be Kaber, since he's the
Okay.
face.
You get a cred stick.
Well, I wouldn't have dragged him out. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna check what's on the cred stick.
You slot it. There's 2.5k each, so it's 10,000.
Okay.
All right.
I say
I'm
pleasure
going to,
doing business with you.
Yes, well, we didn't expect to have to get a trauma team here quite so fast, and from what I understand, you've already made quite a noise. But yeah, so at least the job was done.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll let you know it was Lone Star that tried to geek the guy. He must be really important to you.
Make it's charisma plus intuition.
Bum. 8 plus 6.
Your crazy
you go.
charisma dice, bloody elf.
Yeah.
I got 5, you got 7. You can tell that the troll himself doesn't really seem to care for the guy at all. Maybe not just doesn't really care about the situation, is just professional, but he's also kind of a little bit disdainful, maybe.
Ooh. Interesting.
Maybe just a little bit seeping through.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I don't
Push
really
a
want
message
to push
to
this.
AR. It says, let's be done with this. I need a beer.
Yeah, I don't want to push this. Yeah, it was good doing business with you. You know who to contact if you need anything done in the future.
We'll consider it. May I suggest that you buy yourself some new faces? Yeah, and then he
That's probably a
just
good idea.
pings you via AR what appears to be a Lone Star data file, and it contains 3 faces. 2 of them, pretty obvious, Pug and Blowback. One of whom is a very pixelated, kind of a distance, zoomed in the dark. It's Kaber's face. It'd be hard to recognize.
I'm just going to forward this on to Pseudo.
And then there is a 4th with just a question mark in the box. It's not even a face.
Yeah.
So do our
it's getting
helmets
forwarded
not
on to
have
Pseudo.
like full face protection? They're not like riot helmets? They don't have the...
No,
Because we all
they're
had
just
helmets on.
military style helmets.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
So I thought they were like the riot ones where they got like the thing. All right. Learned a
Just a
lesson
piss
today.
pot. Just a piss pot.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in the dark and in the glare of the lights from the headlights from the cars, they aren't particularly good images. They'd be a little bit difficult to tell. Caves in particular is just, you know, you'd be really hard pressed to match that, even with a proper facial recognition system.
But they got us, Puggy. They got us hard.
Pug and Blowback.
I told you we were doing
You're
time.
masks, man.
We're doing time.
Pug and Blowback, it's iffy whether someone could recognize you or not, considering the very high contrast of the image. But there is at least a chance that it's recognizable, particularly
I'll grow
to good
a beard,
facial
get a face
recognition.
tattoo, and then shave my
You
hair.
didn't
so
have
it'll
a
be fine.
beard?
What? A dwarf without a beard?
Well, I've got like
That's-
a Lemmy right now. I've got like a Lemmy thing going on. I'm gonna get rid of that though. Maybe I'll grow something bigger and thicker. It'll only take me like 2 days.
Just pour some Miracle Grow on there, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it works. I
Chia.
mean, you know, dwarves grow the beards a little bit faster, so maybe.
Chia.
And anyway,
All
that
right,
is
well.
where we wrap up for tonight. You walk off into the distance, having actually completed the run at some expense.
Yeah.
You managed to knock over a Lone Star prison transport. You hit them up when they had quite a lot of guys transporting. Were you successful? Just. And you did hand the guy over, minus an arm. Actually, you did hand the arm over at the same time. I don't assume you kept the arm.
No, you can have it. Fine.
Souvenir?
Yeah. It's like trophy keeping. It's nom, baby.
But yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I know it's been like a 6-hour stream, and we were planning on 4-ish. We're still trying to get used to how it plays out in terms of the dice rolling. Still trying to get the dice rolling a little bit faster, and also, you know, how best to organize it. So apologize for that. You stayed up really late. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next week at exactly the same time. That is 9 p.m. GMT. It'll be 2 p.m. PST, whatever your local equivalent is. There'll be like links on the Twitter and stuff for the timings and so on. But in the meantime, where can people catch you until next week? Aavak.
You can catch me over on YouTube. It is youtube.com/Aavak. The same on Twitch or on Twitter, where it is, I think it's twitter.com/Aavak_. It's Aavak_ on Twitter, basically.
Yeah, you need to watch that because the Aavak guy gets really annoyed.
Oh, he deserves it. He's an idiot.
Okay, Steejo.
You can catch me over at youtube.com/Steejo, that's STEEJO, and Twitch, Steejo, Twitter, Steejo, Pornhub, Steejo. Yes, all the same.
Okay, Shen.
I'll just put it here in chat. It's youtube.com/Shenner2 and twitch.tv/Shenner. It's just type it in, you'll find me.
Okay, and Splat.
You can find me at youtube.com/SplatterCatGaming, which you'll see right there. And then Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm streaming here on Twitch TV. And that's going to be Twitch TV/SplatterCatGaming as well. So it's uniform across both platforms.
Sweet. As for myself, youtube.com/Enter twitter.com/Enter twitch.com/Enter I stream Tuesday and Saturday, and play games most of the other time, and tweet cat pictures or whatever. Also, do check out our Twitter channel. Please also follow our Twitch channel. Like I said, Twitch are going to be paying attention to our stats from the stream. I assume we can be like, oh my god, look, we had between 550 and 1,100. Hopefully get partnered soon. We are looking for feedback about what you enjoy about the show, which parts you enjoy. Any feedback you've got would be absolutely great. So please do let us know. We also have our own individual Twitters, or we do have the Roll4It Twitter, so that's just at Roll4It. You should totally go check them out. The VODs, if you have missed any part, will be up on the back VOD catalog of the Twitch channel, which you can just watch right now. Or you can go watch them on any of our channels in 2 parts. That'll be 48 and 72 hours after. So feel free to go watch those afterwards if you want. They'll be on YouTube and they'll be a better quality. So we will hopefully take some feedback, see what you like about the show, be developing as we go on. Hopefully we'll get some awesome character art done in the next few weeks as well, and there'll be a few more intro videos explaining the world, etc. If you have got any questions about the world and stuff, feel free to ask. It's a pretty fun world. And lastly, I will just go through some really quick attribution because I haven't managed to do the full end slate attribution, which I need to do at some point. So the music we have today is by both Fly By No, who did the Endless Space soundtrack, which is what a few of these are from. We also have Epidemic Sounds, which do quite a lot of awesome music, including stuff that we've got on the awesome little video trailer. And finally, I believe I was playing stuff by Nervous Test Pilot, which is Mode 7 Games, the same people who did Frozen Synapse, which is an awesome game. It's actually some of the background sounds for that. In addition, we have a few of the other ones that are mentioned on the YouTube links for our trailer type thing, which you can go check out there, including some voiceover by Lady Sheelab, which is awesome voiceover. Have I missed anything?
We're pretty completionist on this one, I think.
Yeah.
Big shout out though to Lady Sheelab for that voiceover. That was super short notice and it was awesome.
I think I gave notes
short
about
notice.
5 a.m. and I woke up at like 10 a.m. and we already had it, so that was really good. She actually has a YouTube channel. You should go check it out, youtube.com/Lady Sheelab. Which is easy enough to remember. But yeah, thank you very much to our mods. I know Miss Custom has now gone to bed, but Mace is still up. We'll hopefully be looking to get a couple more mods to the channel, so we're looking into that. Thank you everyone who stayed up throughout or who tuned in for any part of it. Again, thank you so much. Really good turnout for the first night. I know I personally am really pleased with how good a turnout we had. So thank you so much, and hopefully we'll catch you chummers next week.
Next week sounds good.
Later, chummers.
Stay shiny.
Take care.